Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to Psychic Live Sunday. So every Sunday I jump on live and we do free psychic readings. So welcome to everybody. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, jump in the chat. Let me know that you're a new subscriber so I can say thank you with a card. Priyanka will be our moderator today in the room, and she will be answering any questions, giving you my website link or any links that we want you to have, our YouTube link, any kind of communication that you need. So Priyanka will be here to assist me, so you can ask her a question in the chat. So as you're coming on, a couple of ground rules. Just post your question in the chat. I'm always looking for questions. I cannot click. There's so many people that show up in my lives now. If you don't have a question, I'm going to move on to somebody that has a question because I can't chase you down, click on you, and then chase you down for what your question is. So the best way to do it is to just post your question right out of the gate. Say hello to me. Hi, Kathy. Let me know if you're new and you've never had a turn, or you're returning but you've never had a turn and you'd like a reading. If you're in Facebook, take a ride over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and that will be a guaranteed reading today. I also will be taking donations. If you'd like to donate to my website, you can go to Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. Priyanka just posted the link there. There is a little button that has a $5 donation or a $10 donation, whatever you feel comfortable with. It is not mandatory. However, if you do make a donation, it is a guaranteed reading today. Okay, so I want to say welcome to everybody as you're coming on. Couple of things, just going to go over some housekeeping things because I added some things to my channel. So the first thing I want you to take a look at is I put a unboxing of a new Oracle deck up in the last day or so. It is the Romantic Faerie Oracle. It's absolutely gorgeous. I did a full walkthrough of the deck. I will be using them in my readings today. They're beautiful love Oracle cards. So if you'd like to look at cards, that is a new deck that's not only new to my library, but it's brand new to the market. And she just launched it. And I think I'm one of the first people to get the deck. So I did an unboxing. It's absolutely beautiful. It competes with the Romance Angels, which has been out for a long time, and it's stunningly beautiful. So I did an unboxing, and you guys can all take a look at that. Okay, I also posted 2 pick a card. So I posted a singles pick a card for this message is meant for you to hear this message. Pick a card that is featured at the top of my channel. And I also just launched this afternoon a pick a card that I called Are They Sorry Because They're in the Doghouse? So if that resonates with either one of, any of those resonate with you, they're beautiful pick-a cards. They both were launched either last night or today. So take a look at those, and the links have been included in the description as well. Okay. I also, for my Kathy's Angel membership, I uploaded the 7-day forecast. If you are not a member, you can try out the membership for 7 days at no charge, okay? There's a link right at the top of my description. Priyanka will be posting the link also. And you can try out the library for 7 days, and there is a weekly uploaded forecast in there along with timeless readings. So you can go in there and you can look around. You can watch whatever videos that you want for 7 days at no charge. The monthly membership fee is $11.11, but you have access to unlimited library readings and any of the uploads and extensions that I put in there. Okay, so hi everybody. So those are my announcements. Those are my big announcements. All right, so we're going to be doing lots of fun things today. We're going to be pulling some cards. We're going to be answering some questions. We're going to be listening for spirit messages, and I want to know what you need guidance with, and we're going to just go one person at a time and see what spirit has for us. I've lots of fun stuff. I've got charms, and I've got my big golden bag, and I've got What do I got? I got tarot dice. I got all kinds of fun stuff. So I want you to ask me a question. If you are new to YouTube, you can get a guaranteed reading. So if you're in Facebook, take a ride over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let me know in that chat there that you are new. Okay. I know everybody's preparing for the Super Bowl. So I thought, well, maybe I won't have anybody show up today, but apparently not. All right, I'm going to start with Nadez. Okay, so she's got a question. She followed the rules. I like to click on your name so you can go back and watch it. So Nadez asks, what does AN's intentions, what are his intentions, their intentions in this relationship? So you want to know AN's intentions. Okay, so Nadez, let's start with you, sweetheart. Good job on the posting the question. All right, so let's get some energy. Let's get some energy up here and see what we're doing. So Spirit, I ask that you guide me. I'm so grateful that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. I'm here with this amazing group of men and women this afternoon. I would love for you to share with me any guidance that you have for them. I am listening for you now. Okay, we want to know what Nadez's AN's intentions. All right, so spiritual maturity. Wow, I got a long road to travel with this person. This person is a long journey, is how it just came into me. I have a long road ahead of me with this person. That's nice. That's nice. I feel like it's coming into me as we're getting off to a slow start for some reason. Either he's not, they're saying he's not on board. He's not as on board as you are. You can see the future. You can see you growing old together, I feel, and he's not quite on board. The 9 of Cups, something isn't quite fulfilling to him yet. It hasn't kind of clicked in. There's something emotionally that isn't quite there yet. Not to say it won't be. He's moving in the direction of being a king. He wants it all. He does want it all. So there's something holding him back right now. He's not quite ready. It's almost this sense of I'm not ready to pull the trigger. So he may... he wanted space to balance his life. Yeah, my cups aren't filled. My cups aren't filled. Okay. Hi, Katie. I'm going to put you on my list as a new sub. Thank you, sweetheart. He's saying, yeah, the space makes sense to me because he's not fulfilled emotionally. But I got to tell you, I think that this person is a long road ahead of you. I think this person's meant to be in your life and he's going to come back around. I feel so ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. I feel like he just ghosted you, or he's just kind of said, I'm walking away. Hi, Enrico. I'm going to put you down as a new sub. Thank you. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like he's got to go off and do this journey. There's a long road ahead of the two of you. And I feel like he's got to go ahead and he's got to do the work. And then he's going to come back around to you, sweetheart, is how it's coming into me. So, but I do feel like he didn't end things well. He either just said, I need space. I'm I don't know. He's immature. He's immature is how it came into me. So, but thank you for joining me. How beautiful. All right. This is for Katie. Katie, did you have a question? I'm going to go back to you, and then Enrico, you're next. Okay, Katie, I'm hunting down a question. He's 50. He's acting immature emotionally then. Lasha is a new sub also. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you. I'm going to grab Katie, whoever has a question. I'm either going to get Katie, Enrico, or Lasha. Whoever has a question. I'm not going to wait. Today is I told myself I'm not waiting for questions. I spend way too much. I look at the videos afterwards. I'm like, I am chasing people. I shouldn't have to beg you to answer a question. Okay, so none of these people have a question. Here's Enrico. Okay, he has a question. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, I'm writing an exam tomorrow for a police department. Do you see me passing the exam and getting hired? Okay, sweetheart. That's a great question. Let's ask Spirit. That's important, Spirit. We need some real help here. We need some heavy guns, right? Let's see. We want to know if he's gonna pass his policeman exam. Enrico, clean it up. I clean it up. One more spirit on that. Imagine cleaning it up. Maybe you had to clean up your past. Maybe there's something in your past that came across their application that once you pass this exam that they want you to clarify. Something like that. If there's anything in your past that, not that you got in trouble in the past, but if there's anything in your past that they want some clarification on, it could be as simple as some, especially when you're trying to become a police officer, they really vet you. Imagine yourself. You feel like you're trapped right now. You feel like this isn't happening, but that's not true. Here we are. We have a new beginning. You're going to pass. You just feel trapped. You feel like your hands are tied. All the weight is on the shoulders of passing this exam. It's coming into me as there may be something that they ask you about. They may ask you about something that has happened to you in the past. They want some clarification on something like that. They only have that. That's their one kind of hesitation, I guess. And, but you're going to pass that exam. You're going to pass that exam, okay? Your hands are not tied. You are in control. You're going to be a police officer. So get it in your head that you're in control at all times. I need you to do that. I need you to do that. I need you to think like a cop. All right. I need, okay. So wonderful. Hi, Lasha. I see that you passed. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Okay. So I have, okay. So here's Lasha's question. Let's go to Lasha. What's Brandon's intention towards me? Do you see pregnancy for us right now? I'm going to give you intentions. I don't do pregnancy predictions. I don't do medical advice or legal advice. I'm not an attorney and I'm not a doctor. So I can't give you that kind of guidance. But Lasha, let's see what his intentions are for you, or what Spirit has for you as far as your relationship. Okay, we can do that. I have forgive. I have something, this is coming into me more as forgiving myself. Maybe you've been really hard on yourself. She's in a bubble bath with roses, and it's the sense of, I need to take care of myself. Maybe you've been very hard on yourself, and you need some time, some self-care, self-love, something like that. All right, let's see. The Hierophant, connecting to your higher self, honey, connecting to your own intuition, your balance, your own spiritual growth, something like that, okay? It could be your formal religion, but just your spirituality. I like to, not everybody has a formal religion. They did just show me that number 10 for some reason, if that has any meaning in your life, the 10th of the month, or somebody's birthday maybe being on 10. Here's the Page of Wands. So this is me being very wanting my life to move in the direction that almost a sense of, I want what I want is how it came into me. I want what I want. And, you are on your way to getting it. It's kind of God's timing God's timing. Knight of Pentacles. And you want what you want. You want financial abundance. You want to feel stronger financially. You want to feel stronger emotionally or fulfill your desires. But meanwhile, you're not taking good care of yourself. It's like, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Okay. The relationship feels like it's going fine. It's almost a sense of, I want it all now. And Spirits is trying to slow you down and let you know that it's coming. So take your time, go at the right pace, take care of yourself is how it's coming into me. But the relationship feels wonderful. You feel wonderful as long as you take a nice big bubble bath today. Okay. So, but everything else feels good. All right. You're doing great. Okay, I'm looking for Katie. If Katie was a new subscriber, if she ever came up with a question. Okay, so let me go to somebody else. Okay, Katie, if you could post a question. Let's see. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Shirley. She wants to know if she is buying a property. Can I get a card? Anything I need? No. If we buying property together, if you're going to be buying a property together, okay, honey, let's, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see if Shirley is going to buy a property. All right, let's see what Spirit has for Shirley. Let's see if they're moving in this direction. Let's see if her hopes and dreams of buying a new home is on its way. I have a distorted perceptions. Reality is really what we are raised to believe it is. That isn't saying to me that it's not happening. It came into me as a stumbling block, that maybe you've had stumbling blocks in the past to buying this house. Maybe maybe you have like this timeline in your head. The property's tougher to get. Yeah, it came into me as some kind of stumbling block, that it's harder than what you perceive it to be, and you weren't expecting it to be so difficult. But charge ahead. Here's my Knight of Swords. This is you and your husband putting your heads together, thinking about what you can do to get through, okay? If we have to save more money, if we have to put more money down on a down payment, if we have to have everything lined up to be able to pull the trigger for the offer, it's the sense of we've got to think this thing through. I do have a Death card, which means I do have, for every time I stop something, I start something. So the Death card in this case could be a major change. Moving a home would be a major change. So that's encouraging. So I do believe, even though it's a Death card, but it is a significant change card in the deck. So I'm going to say we may be moving away from the home that we're in now into a new home, but put your head on it, because it came into me right out of the gate that it's harder than you expect it to be for some reason. I don't know what the obstacle is. I don't know if it's more expensive than what you were expecting, or you have to come up with more money than you thought, but it's harder than what you thought. But I do feel like you're going to move forward. I do. I think it's just challenging, but you know what? If you guys put your heads together, you'll be okay. All right, so I'm still looking for Katie, who's a new subscriber. And let's go to Love You Sunshine, because she's got a question. So if you have a question ready to go, keep posting it. That way I can grab you when I have an opening, okay? Love You career reading. What's coming in? And you're an Aquarius. How beautiful. Okay, let's see what's coming in for my Aquarius. This is for Love You Sunshine. Hi, calm. No questions from Katie. Okay, there's Katie. Hi, Katie Hughes. Katie Cruz. Can you give me some kind of question? If not, it will be just a general, what does Spirit want you to know today? Okay. All right. So this is for Love You Sunshine, though. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Okay, so this is your career, all right? So trust your own inner voice. You've got the power of Master Buddha behind you today. My goodness. All right, so let's pick a nice card. Let's pick a nice deck. We want to know career spirit. What is coming with career? Okay, I have a Tower in reverse. I have a Page of Swords in reverse. And I have a Death. I have a Death in reverse. You know, I got to tell you, everything is saying that, you know, put the past behind you. Something happened in the past that kind of knocked off your self-esteem or your drive, or I don't know, you're second guessing yourself. You're wondering, can I be successful? Should I be successful? Or how do I be successful? It's almost like you're hesitant to achieve, if that even makes sense. Okay. Put all of this behind you between the Tower and the Death card in reverse. I mean, everything is the sense of, I need you to trust that you're moving forward, that no longer affects you, whatever that was. I feel like something was taken away from me. Maybe I had a job loss. Maybe somebody cut back my hours, or, you know, just let it go. It's gone. And tap into your intuition. Trust your intuition that Spirit has something better for you. Okay? Trust your intuition. Yeah, I have the Five of Swords, so I'm still battling it. Maybe you're looking for a job. Maybe you were really beaten up with this job or something like that. But trust your intuition that things are going to get better is how they're sharing it with me. I feel like I'm bogged down with the sense of somebody took something away from me, and now I don't trust my own ability anymore. And that's not true. They're saying you're very smart, you're very bright, and that you have the ability to be very successful. Okay, so I need you to get kind of like back on board. I need you to be back on board. All right, so Katie's finally asking about her career choice. Is her career choice the right path? So yay, Katie. Here's Katie. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you for your career. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I just saw somebody ask to connect to their grandmother. I am a psychic medium. However, in my lives, I do not do lost loved one readings because they take too much time, and I end up spending 15, 20 minutes with each person on something like that. And if you want to book a private reading with me for mediumship, you can do it that way. Okay. So, Katie, I have gratitude for the career that I have, or the abundance that is already coming into me. All of the decks that I'm using today are also in the description below. If you have any questions about any of the decks, let me know. Okay, so this is for Katie for her career. I have the Eight of Pentacles, very nice. And I have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so it's hard work. It's hard work, and it's going to be a lot on your shoulders, is how it came into me. But I do feel very grateful for this job. I do feel like you are on the right path. You've made the right decision. You know, you are getting some more balance in your life. They're saying that this is something about this is your time. This is your time. This is your place, something like that. And this is the sense of you're working hard and the pentacles are coming in. So the money is going, if it's not coming in yet, it's well on its way through this kind of repetitive task effort with the work. Okay. But it's hard. I'm not going to say that it's not hard. I've got a burden on my back. I'm struggling. I'm working at it. It's not coming as easy as I thought, but it is in the right direction. So you're on your way, sweetheart. You're doing really good. So beautiful. Thank you. Love you, sunshine. I already gave you your reading, honey. You'll have to listen to the message. You'll have to listen to the recording later, but I already gave you a reading. Hi, Sonia BL. How are you? If you see my question, I'm preparing for a PhD exam contest in A2 University. Do I have any chances there, even if the spaces are limited? Wow, Sonia. Okay, so that's a big opportunity for you, right? All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. We want to know if she's going to get into this university. You want a spot for your PhD at the university, right? Good for you. Balance of power. You or someone close to you may be engaging in power games. Simply refuse to take the part. Let me tell you, if there's so much politics to get into some of these programs, that's how that just came into me. If there's any demands on you, kind of like, what are you going to do for us? What are you going to do for us in this school? What are you going to bring into this program that somebody else wouldn't? So it's almost like you have to be prepared for that. I think you're going to pass the exam. I have no doubt in my mind you're going to pass the exam. Then I think it goes into some kind of interviewing for the spot. And it's almost the sense of, what are you going to do? What are you bringing to the university to that somebody else wouldn't? So be prepared for that kind of questions. Very political, it's coming into me. But you know what? You are willing to learn. You're going to jump through the hoops. You're going to tackle it. You are going to do the work. You've got your head on this. Okay, you're moving forward. You are in charge of this destiny. So it could be a contribution, but it's not coming in that way as like a financial contribution. It's more like, what are you bringing in? Your personality, your drive, your own gifts, with your PhD. How is that your PhD, or us honoring you with a PhD, going to benefit our university in the future? And if your PhD is very specific in a certain area, and you feel confident that in the future you're going to represent them, then that would be the answer. But I want you to give some thought to, something along those lines. It's almost like, who are you and what are you going to do for us, is how it came in. Here's my 5 of Swords. So this is a sense of, it is a battle ahead of you. I will tell you that. I do feel like I have this push and pull feeling with this announcement, award, jumping through some hoops for sure. But I think at the end of the day, I think you're going to get awarded it. I really do. I think you're a great candidate. I think that you're a superstar. Okay. I think, you're a superstar, and I think that you have a lot to offer. Okay, I think they're just being so selective in those spots that they don't want to make a mistake. It's almost like an interrogation feeling. Okay, that's how I feel. Okay, so hold on. I've got to get rid of somebody. Goodbye, YouTube user who has diarrhea. Nice. I mean, I get these crazy people on here from YouTube. So the best thing about the chat is my block button. I can block somebody in 2 seconds. So if you don't think I can do a psychic reading and read at the same time and block at the same time, you don't know me yet. All right, so let's just see. Love you, sunshine. You already had a reading, honey. All right, so let's see. Anybody? You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good luck on the exam. All right, so what Dee truly want to tell me right now? Hi, Kusuma. How are you, honey? Let's see what Dee wants to tell you. Let's see what Dee has to say today, okay? Let's see. Are you in a relationship with Dee, or is this a no contact? Let's see what the feelings are. Every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. So you're very positive. That's nice. That is a good place to start. Let's go up here to these pretty cards. Let's see. All right, so this is for Kasuma. We want to see if D what's D wants to tell. And my question to you, honey, was, is this, I'm grateful, yes, I don't contact him right now. No contact. That's what I felt. Okay, just wanted to confirm it. That's good. Okay. But 9 of Wands. So I have a battle. Now, this could be you struggling with that you want to hear from him. It's very hard. You know, maybe we had a fight that ended it, you know, something along those lines. But I do feel like I'm upset. Yeah, I don't think how he's feeling right now. He left you. I got the battle. That's so, yeah. 6 of Pentacles, you're just remembering the nostalgic feelings, right? You're just remembering all the good stuff. You should be remembering this fight is what I feel. Let's see what he's feeling. Let's see. Let's see what he's feeling. I want to go, let me just see up here what, hold on. Let me see what he's feeling. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. So he may be missing you, honey. He may not be saying he's missing you, but he may be missing you. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. So he made some decisions about this relationship based on advice from other people other than himself. So that's interesting. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. He may be coming back. All right. His energy may be coming back around. All right. I think that once he realizes that, you know, this, I don't know. I think there's a lot of happy memories, and I think either you're feeling them, he's feeling them, but I think he made a decision based on somebody else. Anytime we make decisions based on somebody else, we always have that second guessing feeling of, you know, would I have made that decision had they not influenced me? You know, like if his family had said something or a friend had said something, anything like that. But you may hear from him again. That's interesting. All right. Hi, Candy Co. Hi, Candy Company, maybe? Hi, Candy Company. How is my spiritual journey going right now? I'm going to say great because you're here. I'm going to say great because you just found me. So spirit guided you towards me, and I'm pretty strong. So I'm going to say your spiritual journey is going great. Serendipity. It's serendipitous that we just met, Candy. You don't know me. You think that's funny, don't you? All right, sweetheart. Let's see what the last unicorn says, because you're making me laugh. All right, so let's see what spirit has for you. Are you on the right path? It's serendipitous right now. It's serendipity. I have the 9 of Wands. So something is holding you back. Something is holding you back. They want you to release something. We want to let something go, honey. Something I'm fearful a little bit. Let's see. And a 6 of coins in reverse. And a 6 of cups. Okay, so I got to tell you, they want you to move more in the direction of the 6 of cups, that your cups are filled, that you feel connected to those around you. You feel connected to your loved ones, your past loved ones, the spirit world, your friends, your old friends, your new friends, the whole world. Okay. They want you to not worry so much about, you know, something that has held you back in the past, or even some money that is holding you back. If you're moving on a spiritual journey and you're worried about, you know, how am I going to support myself? You know, we have to accept what God puts in front of us, and if we're called to do this work. So he wants you to work on your just the sense of, gratitude and my cups are filled, and that he keeps giving me more is what they just said. He keeps giving you more emotionally and spiritually. And I will tell you my own spiritual journey, the more that I worked my spiritual journey, the stronger I became psychically, and until it did become a full-time calling, and this is my full-time career. So you're well on your way. Let some of that holding you back go. Something's still holding you back, some kind of fear. Okay. That's something I would work on. But other than that, it feels great. And you found me. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Katie, I already did your reading, honey. Beautiful. All right, let's go to Shannon. Hi, Shannon. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see, Shannon, what is going on with me and my person? Okay, so this is some kind of love reading, right? We want to know what's going on. I did do those. Thank you, Love You Sunshine. Thank you, Candy, honey. I'm so glad you found me. Please hit the subscribe button. Keep in touch with me. I'm happy to help anybody who's on a spiritual journey, okay? All right, so here we go. Princess, you can be your own knight. This is for Shannon. You can be your own knight. You can be your own knight in shining armor. So that just is telling me that if somebody isn't giving you the attention that you need, it's a sense of, love yourself first is how that's coming into me. But let's just see what they're feeling. Let's just see. Hi, Lisa. I'm gonna put you on my list, Lisa, as a new subscriber. Did you hit the subscribe button? Okay, so let's see. What is this? This is the five of Pentacles. Okay, so through some kind of storm. This is the Titanic. Look at the coins are under the water. It's a Titanic. So there's a whole world in this deck under the water. Whoa, and an 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's coming into me as they want you to focus. You have been through some kind of storm financially. Okay, it may be connected to this person. It may somehow, maybe it's part of this relationship. Maybe it's been a problem in this relationship. But you have been through some kind of financial storm. Okay, and they're saying you've worked your way out of it. You're on the other side. Okay, and things are getting better. And it's a sense of doing this, giving yourself this attention, being kind of like, if nobody's gonna be my prince, my prince, I'm gonna just take care of myself, So if she's not giving, wow, you're on a roll here with these. I have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So this financial security is very important to you. It's in reverse. So that tells me that you are, you've gotten your arms around it. It's not as bad. But I have all this kind of money thing going on around you. All right. I don't know if it's connected to your person. It could be. It could be that, these are things that we fought about. These are things that we couldn't be on the same page with. I can't afford to be with her. I can't afford to hurt her or him. I can't afford to be with them. So something connecting this relationship to some kind of material world. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But in the meantime, they want you to be a princess. They want you to take care of yourself. And then we'll see how this relationship unfolds. Okay. So I want to go back to Lisa. Okay. She wants to know if Spirit has anything for her. So this is for Lisa. Let's just go into Spirit always has something for you. That's a silly question. Spirit always has something. All right. Here we go. Hi, Karen. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Roxanne. How are you? You like my laugh? I'm right next to the microphone. That's why. All right. Let's see what this says. I am connected with a higher power. That is good, Lisa. The wisdom and the intelligence of the universe is mine to use. I trust in life to support me. Yes. So you already have this incredible sense of no matter what, that you know the universe is going to take care of you. How beautiful is that? You are trusting. That takes people a long time to get to. All right. So you're already well ahead of the game. Your vibration is very high, by the way, sweetheart. Very nice. I have the Fool. You're about on a new journey. You are heading out, honey. You've got a new adventure, a new doors opening up, something exciting, and a 10 of cups. Yeah, you are on a new journey, something that's very emotionally fulfilling, something that is something that you've been wanting to do. That's how it's coming into me. So whether you've started this journey or this journey's about ready to come in. But the good news is that your vibration is high. So that means that you can receive it. You're ready. It's almost a sense of like if you take a deep breath, it's going to be here. It's going to be here before you know it. It's just the sense of just take one deep breath. Oh, close your eyes. When you open your eyes, it's kind of like, boom, it's here. So you are very close to some kind of something changing in your life that's very emotionally fulfilling is how I feel. I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's see. Who hasn't had a Roxanne wants a message from Spirit for your future self. You got it. Let's see what's in your future, honey. Let's see what spirit message is for you for your future. Let's see what they want you to think about, feel, what might be coming, anything good like that. That's a great way to word a question. Thank you. They're saying follow your ideas. Follow your ideas. And they want you to rest. Maybe you work all the time. Maybe you don't rest your mind. That is the other way that's coming into me. Maybe you're one of those people that your mind just goes and goes and goes, and you just don't ever give yourself a break. All right, so ideas. Whoa, I got a bunch of jumping cards back here. Let's see. Future self spirit. What do we got? Wise counselor. Unity with a spiritual minded community. Yeah, connect with the divine. You're doing that. You're right here. That's good. All right, so they want you to continue to connect to your spirituality. That we know. That's like a no-brainer. Okay, and they have you learning something new. They have my 8 of Pentacles. They have you learning something new in a new area of your life, a career, a training, some kind of something connected to your ambition and your goals. Okay. And the ideas are flowing. They just said, you're very, very thinking outside of the box, very creative, something along those lines. So combination of tapping into your continued spiritual growth, but I think that they have you on a new direction for your career also, just kind of, maybe it's time to go to school or take a course or advance your education, something like that. So that's nice. That would be fun, right? I love going to school. She's at a university now. That's awesome. That's perfect. All right, sweetheart. I love that. I love that. Yeah, the thinking a lot. I did feel the thinking a lot. That's funny. But when you're creative, your mind just always goes, so if you're creative musically or artistically, you just have the tendency of like your mind just never shuts off because you're just so filled with, all these things that you want to be doing. So that's exciting. So I think these are all little kisses or something. Thank you. Little hearts. Thank you. How cute is that? All right. Let's see. Let's go to Catherine Owens. Hi, Catherine Owens. How are you? I have a lot of Catherines in my life. My mother's name is spelt your way and my grandmother's name. So I have a lot of Catherines. Your readings sound incredible and helpful. I've been going through a tough time right now with a breakup. Okay, sweetheart. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see if Spirit can lift your spirits. I'm sure we can. Let's see. We always get good things here. So I have a why. That came into me. When people say to you, what's your why? What's your, what do you want to be doing with your life? What's your, sometimes you don't know. Have you ever been in a place in your life where, somebody says to you, what's your life's purpose? What's your why? And you're like, I don't know right now. I have 444 on the clock, everybody. Make an angel wish. So Catherine, it's coming into me as, take some time to find your why. Take some time to find your why again. Okay. We're going to ask the card. We're going to ask this particular deck. I laugh every time because it's like Madame Clara's 5-cent tarot or something like that. And it's got this like mysterious thing about it that you go, ask the cards. It's like, so every time I pull this deck, I laugh, but it's a beautiful deck. And this card just flew out at me. So we're going to take the 7 of Cups. Possibilities, wishful thinking. What do we want? This is perfect with my why. Okay. What do I want my cups to be filled with now that this relationship may or may not be in my life anymore? What is it that makes me tick? When I look at this, I look at the clock. I just said tick. Look at the little baby clock. What makes me tick? What makes me happy? It wasn't this relationship. That's just part of the, piece of the puzzle is a relationship. But, going all the way back to the beginning of, they do have something for you to learn. They just had me look at this card closer, and they had me look at this book with the angel wings. And they're saying they want you to either learn more about your spiritual journey. This is, that you actually may be asked to start to study something along that line, study the angels, study horoscopes, study tarot cards. There's all kinds of things that you can do, but they want you to try to reinvent yourself. When I look at this card, I also have all these parts and pieces happening, right? So they're saying, here we go. Here's a magician. You can make anything happen, okay? You're a master of all skills. You're resourceful. You might not be feeling that right now because somebody just ended a relationship with you, and you might be feeling like, you know what? My life is a mess, but you're not. You've been given all this talent and ability over many years, and nobody can take that away from you. So I want you to reevaluate what your why is. I want you to think about what is important to you right now. Okay? Stop thinking about what he's thinking about. That's always my advice. Don't think about what they're thinking about. Let's think about what's important to you right now in this moment in time, so we can help heal you and move you forward. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. She's been studying tarot cards. Beautiful, beautiful. I have a 3-hour course, a tarot course. I've been studying tarot cards for 10 years. And I read them intuitively at this point. I let my intuition override sometimes even the meanings of the cards. So if you watch me, but I did do a 3-hour recorded course, and the link below is in my description. So if you actually wanted a formal course on each of the cards, that is available. It's like $29. It's 2 different recordings. You can watch it over and over and over again. It's 3 hours long. So I did do that, but I study tarot cards every day. And in one shape or form or another. So it is a big, big part of my life and my own spiritual journey. So, but I read them intuitively. I'm a psychic medium. I have all of the abilities. I see things, hear things, feel things, sense things. So I use the cards as a kickoff, a tool. What am I feeling? What am I hearing? And the cards for me are a tool. Okay. So if you watch me work, I bounce around a lot because I'm listening and, things are jumping out at me, so that's how I use them. But they're a lot of fun and that's perfect for you. Okay. Hi, Kirsten. Am I truly going through a spiritual awakening? That is a beautiful question. Let's see what Spirit says. That's awesome. I love spiritual awakenings. I love spiritual awakenings. I think everybody should have a spiritual awakening. All right, let's see what Kirsten's going through. Let's see. I let my whole being vibrate with light. Well, I'm going to say yes. If you feel like the vibration, that's interesting because Spirit wants me to share with you how I receive. When I receive, if you've listened to me, you hear me say I'm tingling. Okay. I say a prayer before and after, before I start any reading. And I know when I'm in my psychic state because my hands turn to like pins and needles, like your feet are asleep. So I say my prayer and all of a sudden my hands will be tingling. And that's when I know that I'm not, like right now, I'm in my psychic state. I'm able to receive information, hear things, sense things, feel things, smell things, anything that Spirit wants to send me. Okay. When it's a really accurate information, my whole body will tingle and you'll hear me say, oh, I'm tingling. And even sometimes in the audience, people will go, oh, I just tingled. Okay, because you'll feel my energy. So that's beautiful. But Spirit wanted me to share that with you. So that's how I receive the light. I know my whole being vibrates, like literally vibrates. So keep your eyes open for that sensation. It doesn't mean that if it doesn't happen, it doesn't mean that, you don't have any abilities. It just means that, when it happens, it's this kind of God's sense of like, here I am. So how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I'm going to go into this gorgeous new deck. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Forager's Daughter, I think it is. Beautiful deck. But let's see, Kirsten, let's see what they have for you. Let your whole being vibrate with light. How beautiful. All right. So I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. And I have the King of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, so my overall feeling is let the money go. Let the money go. Stop fighting it. Okay, stop fighting the sense of, am I gifted? Am I not gifted? Okay, am I awakening? Am I not awakening? This is for anybody. Stop fighting it. Okay, just let it flow. Let it come in. That is my King of Wands has reached that time and place in his life where he is completely in control of his passion and his purpose. And that's where we want to get you. We want to get you to the point where you know who you are. You sit in command. You feel like you're in your presence. I refer to my gift as, I'm in my element. This is what I'm meant to do. This is my true calling. I've had other careers prior to this. And, but this is what God asked me to do. And that's what the King of Wands is going to say to you. If this is what God wants you to do, he will give you that energy. He will give you that power. So we're not going to worry about the battle. We're not going to battle it. We're not going to fight it. We're not going to worry about other things, materialistic things, because we have to enter into a higher state of consciousness, and we have to be available to receive information differently than other people sometimes. So, so beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And be in the light, right? Vibrate with light. Vibrate with light was the message. How gorgeous is that? Thank you, Spirit. I love it. I love it. And Catherine saying she'll look into that. Okay, sweetheart. Wonderful. Okay, so hold on. I got to get rid of the great spellcaster. If somebody comes in here and they are the great spellcaster, or they ask you to go to their, they message you for an accurate reading, they're all con artists. All right. So don't have anything to do with them. I try to get to them as soon as they hit my chats. They come from Facebook. So it's unbelievable. Crazy people. All right. You're welcome, Kirsten. You're welcome. And Monique is saying she gets chills without feeling cold when I talk about or think about a certain thing. Yes, that means that you're connecting with spirit. That is spirit's way of Monique, I'm going to give you a reading. That is spirit's way of saying, like for me, it validates that what I'm saying is accurate. So when you hear me saying, oh, I'm tingling, that is this way of me saying, I know this is accurate because spirit just told me it's accurate, because my body physically will feel it. Okay. So it's a repetitive pattern. It's called a trigger, and it's a repetitive pattern in my reading. So that's how spirit and I talk. Is this, it's like my whole body will be, when I get a loved one come through, my whole body will be like your feet are, your feet, when you can't move your foot because it's so asleep. When I have a loved one come through, my whole body will feel like that. I'm paralyzed. I can't move. So it's a very real sensation. Monique, I have inner peace. Look at her reading her book, doing her journaling. You are enough. Some kind of inner peace. They're giving you some extra peace today. Have you been stressed out is my question to you. Have you been having a hard time? Anything like that? Had a rough couple of days. 9 of Pentacles. They're giving you the sense of, financially you're okay, sweetheart. If you've been worried about anything like that. Okay. My Knight of Swords in reverse. And I have a Death card. All right. So just keep moving in the direction of letting go of some of your worries is what they just said. Okay. Your thoughts are kind of trying to override what they are giving you. They're giving you this sense of, they want you to have inner peace. They're giving you the abundance, and your thoughts are kind of like breaking in and like ruining the party. Okay. So it's just this incredible sense of trust, trust that everything is working out. Everything is going to fall into place. Everything is kind of like divine timing right now is what they just shared. So there must be something going on in your life that has some kind of time element, that you're waiting for an answer, or you are, they're saying you're patiently waiting. Yeah, there's some kind of timeline element that's happening. But you're okay. You're okay. Don't let your thoughts ruin the party. You've been trying your best at your job. Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great. Just stay focused on that, honey. Okay, stay focused on that. When that stinking thinking feeling comes into your head, let's let that go. Okay. Is the man I have feelings for going to reach out to me? They didn't share that with me, Monique, right now. They're more worried about your peace of mind and you worrying about your finances. It must be your new job. So they're just trying to say they have you where you're meant to be for today. You're okay. You're doing great. All right. We're going to let some of that go. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Ginny, maybe? Jenny G? A general read. You got it, sweetheart. Let's see what Spirit has for you. These little oracle cards are called funky spirit, maybe spirit funky, funk spirit. I don't know. I'll put the names of the decks all down below. Oh, we just had this one. We need a different one, spirit, even though it's meant, I should take it, but we just had this one. I shuffled too. That energy, that card's floating. Okay. I bring peace with me wherever I go. So you're very peaceful. That's nice. It came into me as you have the ability to calm everybody else down. Is that true? Do you have this kind of calming personality? Are you the person who talks people off the shelf, off the ledge? You're the listener, right? You're the listener. Whoa, I got jumping cards for you, sweetheart. Here's my 2 of wheels. Yeah, you have no two of pentacles. You have no worries. You're not afraid. You're not afraid. I like that. That's nice. All right. I have an ace of wands. All right. They want you to move in the direction of your passion. Okay. They want you to be a little bit more driven is the word. Okay. They want you to either, it's almost the sense of I need you to step to the plate. They do have the Hierophant, which is giving you some financial, some spiritual kind of boost. But they do, it's more the sense of I need you to step to the plate. I need you to show up and do the work. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, the money is not coming in because I'm not doing the work. So if you're looking to bring some money in, it's like, maybe there's something else that we could be doing. Maybe we have to go to school. Maybe we have to get trained for something else. But I do have a little bit of sense of spinning my wheels. But in the meantime, you're very calm. You're very helpful to other people. So that is all a very beautiful energy to me. So beautiful. But yeah, it's the sense of I need to get my career, something about my career on track. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Julie. Julie, take a ride over to YouTube, honey. Do me a favor. Take a ride over to YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. All right, let's see. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Negative energy with your brother. All right, I got to go back up here. I saw somebody else. Let's see. Who did I miss? All right, I'm just looking to see who's new. First time watching. All right, that's nice. That's nice. All right, let's, I'm going to go to Ashley. I'm trying to find you. You keep scrolling by me. Okay, here you are. Ashley Lesky. Hi, Ashley. Am I in the right career? Okay, honey, let's see. That's a great question. Let's see. All right, am I in the right career? Okay. Unlock the keys. Keys. I get some antique keys. Reach. I don't know. All right, that just came into me is that you do a lot of things. You don't do just one thing. I feel like you do a lot of different things is how that just came into me. So if your career allows you to do a lot of different things, a lot of different avenues, paths, because I feel like I'm under all this one umbrella with the, this looks like a big umbrella to me, my octopus. So I'm under this big umbrella, but I have like these different offshoots of my business, my career that I can do. And that's what keeps me excited about it. So I do have a death card. I need to let something go. I have some change coming, honey. Does not mean that somebody's going to die. I just want to let you know that. It means that there's something in my life, some behavior or somebody's behavior around me that I need to remove. Negative energy, something like that. Somebody that is hurting me. The Knight of Wands, they want you to charge ahead. It feels like you are in the right job, in the right career. They want you to move forward and lots of energy in this career. This, this not only is yellow base card, but my Knight of Wands is jumping out at me. So I do feel like you're very passionate about it. Unlock the keys. I got to tell you, unlock the keys to your past and remove something from your past. I got to tell you, that is like, exactly what's going on. There's something that's still, it's like this old, icky hurt. Unlock the keys from your past. I mean, these keys are dusty and old and dated, right? So unlock these old keys. Let's remove something, get that out of the way. The career is great. We're reaching lots of people. I've got lots of things going on around me. I do feel like I'm following my passion. I'm really excited about it. I'm moving forward in that direction. So I'm going to say yes. I have no doubt in my mind you're in the right career. But they're throwing in this kind of, wrench of, but at the same time, while I have her and her attention, I want to dust off the cobwebs in your mind of something that still bothers you. And it's kind of like, let's let this go once and for all feeling. Okay. You got it. All right. So let's see. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Barbara. Barbara from California. Hi, Barbara from California. I'm in Florida. How's the weather? Can you see anything from my husband that passed 2 weeks ago? I'm not doing mediumship readings, but I am very, very sorry. And let's see if we have some messages from Spirit. Okay. But I don't do, I can't do mediumship readings in my lives. They take too much time. And when you've healed in 6 months or so, and if you'd like to book a private medium reading, you are more than welcome. But I do not take medium readings with somebody that just lost somebody. I need you to grieve on your own. Okay, I have an intention. Let's get the boards up here. I have intention. What does this say? Lacking personal direction. Confusion. Yeah. Well, you're in grieving. So they're saying you're confused. You're confused. You're scared. There's something going on, right? You're of course not yourself. You just lost your husband. How could you possibly be yourself? Okay. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for you for guidance moving forward. Let's see what they can give you some hope and some direction. Okay. I have an Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful card for you because this is about your purpose moving forward. This is about you finding inside of you what what still empowers you. Okay. You may not be dancing today, but there will be a day that you dance again. The sense of, I still have purpose. I still have so much to live for. I still have, this, okay, Lorraine, I'll get you next, honey. Thank you for the donation. Okay. You still have so much purpose is what Spirit's sharing with me. I do have a battle ahead. This is more just it's going to be tough. The days ahead are going to be tough. You're going to have hard days and, days that you weren't expecting. You're not prepared for what you burying a husband. All right. But you're going to get through that. But the thing that I want you to focus on is, you're going to find something deep down inside of you that's important to you, that gives you this purpose, this sense of, I'm going to continue, whether it's I have my own children, I have my children to live for, I have grandchildren to live for. I have, my own career, my own business, so there's this incredible sense of new purpose coming. Okay, so we're going to hold on to that and my prayers for you and your family, Barbara, honey. Okay, so Lorraine, general message from Spirit. Let's see, Lorraine's a donation, general message from Spirit for me to leave the situation in person behind. Okay, Lorraine, honey, let's see what Spirit has about wanting to move on, basically, right? How can we move on? You're welcome, Barbara, sweetheart. Okay. All right. So we want to know how Lorraine can move on from this situation, Spirit, please. Okay. I have work. That's the catch-all, right? When we're upset with our relationships, we dive right into work, right? Put our energy into something that's productive, right? That's like the answer. That's so awesome. And then spirit wants you to rest too. Rest your mind. That this is just these wheels are spinning. There's something about these wheels spinning right now to me, Lorraine. Something's coming in with, maybe we're getting some new energy in our life or some new ideas of things that you want to be doing, is how it just came into me. All right, so let's pick a pretty card. Let's go up here. This card, this deck. Okay, let's see. All right, we got lots of stuff. All right, so we want to break from this situation. Yeah, I have a mourning card. You are. This is a death. This is a mourning card. My 3 of swords. Okay, that even this person isn't dead. It could be just a relationship of some kind. It could be romantic or business or anything, but it's a loss, and whatever this loss is, you're going to go through all of the stages of grief. So they're just acknowledging that that you're going to go through these changes. That's my 3 of swords. Yeah, my 4 of swords is pulling yourself away from that situation. Boy, these are right on, aren't they? And then here's my feathers of roots. This is coming into me as, look at the beneath the surface. Look at beneath the surface. There's like all these animals and insects. It's like a whole world going on beneath the surface. So it's coming into me as that, what? There's a lot more to you that is going to be revealed. That the real you, the inside you, is going to come forward. Okay. Yeah, it's a loss of a person. Even if, it doesn't have to be a death. I mean, when you get a divorce, you go through the same grief as you do, burying somebody. So it's a loss. Whatever the loss is to you, it could be equally as painful. Okay. Yes, you need to go on a detox from it. Yeah. And then here's the Son of Feathers. He looks like he's ready to fly. He's ready. He's empowered, right? So there's the real you is coming out, is how it's coming into me. There's work to be done. You're healing yourself. Maybe you're working on, maybe you're literally saying, I'm taking a break. I'm taking rest, and I just need time to work on myself. Maybe you tell people and they say, how are you doing? And you just say, you know what, I'm meditating, I'm journaling, I'm going for walks, I'm taking care of myself, I'm getting good rest. But you're right. There is a whole new it's like the underground world of Lorraine. Look there's like all these things going on inside that, the above the ground that you don't see. You don't see the roots growing. You don't see the whole network of, insect world go, in this case, but, there's a whole inside of you that's growing, and that is going to come out. That's going to come out. But they have you healing. That 3 of Swords, they have you healing. It's okay. You're going to heal. You're going to heal, and you're going to move on. Okay. And then you're going to be a new Lorraine. You're going to be a new Lorraine. I love that. So beautiful. For every ending, there's a new beginning, right? So for every ending, we have no choice but to continue. I mean, just move forward. It's beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda Maxey. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, what did Capricorn think of me? No communication. Okay, let's see. All right, so no communication. We want to know what Capricorn is thinking. All right, so I did some great pick-a-cards. Check out my pick-a-cards that I did. I did one today that is awesome. It was, are they sorry? And they're in the doghouse. And then it was, are we getting back together? Is this meant to be? So there's a lot of different answers in that pick a card, but they were in the doghouse. All right. So Linda, let's see. No contact, a change in the wind. A change in the wind. They're saying a change of direction for you. Okay. A change has, it's almost the sense of a change has finally arrived is how it came into me, that a change has finally arrived. I don't know. Maybe this was a long time coming. Maybe this relationship, it took a long time to get to the point where you needed a break from each other. Here's my seven of wands. I have a page of pentacles. Yeah, there's my change of direction. That's exactly what I'm feeling. This quick, it happened fast. And it's because they have something else. They're opening up this kind of new ambition, new goals for you, new avenue for you. Maybe that has nothing to do with your relationship. Okay, nothing to do. So they're trying to open up your eyes to these other opportunities. And because this wasn't working, this wasn't moving forward. Okay, so I do feel like this sudden change. I just want to see what, let's just see what he's feeling. Okay, let's see. Hurting you was not the plan. So I don't think that this person wanted to hurt you, but I do feel like it's giving you an opportunity to open up a new door. It really is. You will always have a special place in my heart no one else can fill. So it's not that this relationship ended with no feelings. There were still a lot of feelings in this relationship. But I think that sometimes God removes us from situations because he has something better for us. And it's if we don't do it on our own, sometimes we don't come to the conclusion on our own. So Spirit will do it for us. They will take something away from us and they will move us forward. Yeah, there's still feelings there, Linda. This isn't like a hateful ending. There's still feelings, but I want you to think about what that new opportunity is that Spirit might be having for you. They may be asking you to kind of look at some other options. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hi, Forna Auto. Fornoto? Fornaroto? If anybody else knows how to pronounce that, let me know. Can Spirit have something for me? Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's see. This is for you, honey. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know today, okay? It's Roseanne. Okay. Hi, Roseanne. Nice. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for telling me. I can't pronounce your name. I can't pronounce your last name. How are you, sweetheart? That's funny. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay. You got a lot on your plate. Let's see. You're funny. All right. So I am in harmony with nature. Beautiful. Connecting to nature. I'm in harmony with all of life. The sun, the moon, the wind, the rain, the earth. Beautiful. Beautiful. Which I know you're so spiritually connected. All right. So what deck is pretty for you today? I don't know. I feel whimsical. Do you feel whimsical? I'm going to the last unicorn. For some reason, I wait for Spirit to kind of steer me into the deck that they want me to use. And right now, it was the last unicorn for some reason for you. I have a 3 of Swords. I have a broken heart. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have the Sun. Beautiful. So I have a broken heart. I'm trying to push through this. I'm trying to get over these things. I'm trying to do the best I can. And then I go into my Knight is never going to give up. My Knight is going to fight. Fight with fire. Fight with fire. Fornato. Okay, that makes sense. That's a little bit easier. You're going to fight to the end. Okay. And then I have this beautiful new beginning. Maybe Spirit wanted me to see this card because look at this new beginning. I have this awakening, an awakening. She's awakening. Your daughter's awakening. Your daughter is awakening, sweetheart. That is what that means. They wanted me to see that card today, honey. Oh, I'm going to cry. How beautiful. How beautiful. I have the Hermit. So I have lots of meditation time, lots of thinking, a lot of quiet time, listening to my mind, listening to the messages. The messages are coming. All right. Peace is coming. I know it's not fair. Here's my Justice card, my broken heart, and it's not fair. And here is my 5 of Cups. My 5 of Cups in reverse. So all the disappointment, all the hurt, all the pain is I don't want to say for a reason, but if she truly is having an awakening, if she truly is gifted and special, then all of this will have had meaning, is how it's coming into me. All of this will have had some meaning. Yeah, it's just this incredible sense of feeling overwhelmed by it all. But it's all going to be okay. If it's a beautiful awakening, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. The last unicorn. The last unicorn. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Megan. I'm Megan Thompson. I'm wondering for guidance if my ex and I will reconnect. Okay, so this is a no contact, Megan. Okay, let's see what Spirit has. Let's see. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. All right, so this is some kind of no contact. Recognition. You want some recognition. Maybe they weren't giving you the attention that you needed. Maybe they weren't, there for you when you needed them to be there for you. All right, let's see what the ex is thinking and feeling. All right, I have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that actually is pretty good. I'll tell you why in a minute. I have a Temperance and I have a Death. All right. Whatever was disappointing and upsetting to them, they've put behind them is how it just came in. So the good news is that the pain, the hurt, the kind of like in the moment hurt is already kind of dissipated, is how it just came into me. And then here's this sense of I'm starting to feel calm and peaceful again. And I do feel like this, it's coming into me as I now have an understanding as to what happened. I now have an understanding, they're saying. Now, I don't think you're going to be reconnecting with this person, although I do think there's been a lot of healing. But I do feel like they have someone new arriving. Look at this person. Very soon, true love. All right. So you may have felt like that was your true love. You may have felt like there'd be nothing better for you. But, the funny thing about how spirit works is just when you think that was the person, the love of your life, and you end that relationship, spirit brings you another love of your life that blows the first one away. And you're like, I didn't think I could love anybody the way that I love that person, and now I'm even more in love with this person. So it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but the healing is happening, which is good. You need to heal. They needed to heal. And now it's this incredible sense of, I think spirit wants to bring somebody new to you. That's going to be a real, really true love. Really true love. Okay, so beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Sean. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Sean. All right, let's go to Sally Noble. Hi, Sally. Welcome. Take a ride over to YouTube when you get a chance and hit my subscribe button, ring my bell, okay? And then that way when I go live, you'll see me on your phone. All right, so Sally, let's see. You'd like a love message. You're welcome, Megan, honey. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for Sally? What do you have for Sally? That would be a nice love message. I'm great. Sean's saying, how are you? I'm great. It's beautiful here in Florida. I went for a beautiful walk this morning and, just loving my house and life. And this card keeps coming up. Everybody needs rest. Do you think it's because it's Sunday? Rest day, maybe? You need rest. Fortune. All right, let's see where they're going with that. We have it's a love reading, Spirit. You're bringing great fortune to me. I'll take it. It's a love reading. 40 degrees. Oh, no, it's not that cold here. It was cold the beginning of the week, though. I mean, there was a couple days that it was like 45, 55 degrees. It was like too cold for me to walk in the morning. I was like, ugh. I have a new beginning. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I have some kind of abundance coming to me. Now, I'm going to put this over here with my fortune because Sally, they're kind of lining those up for me. So there's some kind of money coming in. Now maybe you're going to meet somebody that has money. Maybe we'll get really lucky with that. But it's a sense of your fortunes are changing. It's not a wheel of fortune, but it's the sense of, good fortune is coming, is how it's coming into me. I love that. I have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And I have the 2 of Wands. So I can't see it yet is what's going on. Okay. I can't see this happy home being built and that we're connected and that I know where I'm going. Doesn't mean that it's not happening. It just means that it hasn't been put in front of you yet. All right. But your fortune is about to change. You're going to have some luck coming your way. It could be some kind of financial luck. This person that comes into your life could be very financially secure, or the combination of the 2 of you together will be very financially secure. But right now, they're not giving me that clear path to that this is the person that I would be married to or have a new home with or anything like that. We're just not there yet. It doesn't mean that it's not happening. Okay, it might be in the works, it might be on its way, but I do love that sense of this fortune. I'll take the fortune. I'll take the, maybe it's God's way of saying financially you'll be okay. It could be as simple as that. If you're, worried about, am I going to be all right? It could be as simple as that. It could be Spirit's way of saying, you know what, just let her know she's going to be okay financially for now. And then the rest will fall into place, is how it just came in. So I love that. All right. So, Hi, Sean. Let's see what your cards say for you today, sweetheart, since you're freezing. Let's see what your cards are saying since you are cold. 40 degrees. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. I hope so too, Sally, honey. I hope so too. Go take a ride over to YouTube. Laura, take a ride over to YouTube for me. Lee King. How do I find YouTube? Okay, so Priyanka, what Facebook group are you in? Well, Priyanka just posted the link for the YouTube channel right there in the chat. Couple things down from you. Hi, Rose from Ireland. Okay, so this is for Sean. I allow others to be themselves. That's nice. I love others by allowing them to be who they are. By learning to accept myself, I am also learning how to accept others. So is there anyone in your life that you're trying to really accept? Is there anybody in your life that you are really trying to understand or get to know better or anything like that? I'm going to this little baby deck. They just showed me this little deck. I forgot about this little guy. Let's see. Let's see. I have the wheel. I have good fortune coming. This is it's a mini deck. That's why I have to hold it up close. They're mini cards, but I love this deck. I have something good. You're about to turn the page. Knight of Wands, beautiful. And a Page of Wands in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Okay, sweetheart. So something is about to change. Okay, something is about to change. You're moving forward. It's a sense of, I guess, be open to the learning, because my page in reverse is kind of like, I don't know, I'm hesitant a little bit. And then the Moon in reverse is this sense of you're holding on to something that you should be releasing. Okay. Is there something that we can keep working towards releasing? Trusting, forgiveness, anything like that. Okay. But let's focus on this good fortune changing. Let's focus on that. That's the sense of something is about to come your way. It's all a matter of time. Look at her. I'm just looking at what's in this picture. There's a little baby Cupid angel. See the little baby Cupid angel? He just jumped out at me. But keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Think about what it is that you can continue to release. It's the sense of I need work in that area. I need work in that area. And then allow the people in your life to be themselves, which I think you do. I think you do. But it could be just a reminder. I think we could all use that advice. People live their own lives. You've got grown children. They're living their own lives. They're learning to make their own mistakes, right? It could be that. It's kind of like the grandmother doesn't want to give the advice about the baby because it's not their baby, even though you already know the answer. It could be something like that. Like you're trying to not butt in. It could be something like that. All right, let's see. Okay, so here's a new sub. Thank you. Hi, Kushi. Hi, Kushi. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right, I'm just going to take a couple of more because I have readings tonight. So if you're a new subscriber, please come forward. Let me know that you're a new subscriber. I'll grab just a couple of more people, and then I will be back on tomorrow, 2 times tomorrow. I will be back on at 11:30 in the morning, and I will be back on at 8 o'clock in the evening. Mondays I come on twice live, so you have lots of chances to get a reading, okay? All right, so I have Kushi, I have Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. They're saying slow down. Slow down. It's like instead of smell the flowers, it's kind of like relax. Relax. They're saying relax for some reason. What's going on in your life that is causing all this anxiety? I have anxiety. I feel like I'm go, 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 go. What are you doing? That's so it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Your sleep is broken. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. All right. So here's a justice card. Here's the Hierophant. Lots of energy here. And 7 of inspiration, 7 of wands. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like I'm putting a lot of energy into I don't know, it's that sense of I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get ahead. You don't know, so it feels like a burden. Yeah, you're trying to get ahead. So they're saying tap into your spiritual energy for some balance, okay? Take better care of yourself. I'm not quite sure what you feel isn't fair. Maybe you feel like you've been dealt a hard hand, that it should be easier for you, because I'm getting this sense of like, this isn't fair, life isn't fair, all right? But God only gives you what you can handle. God only gives you what you can handle. You probably don't want to hear that right now, because you do feel like you have a lot on your plate and you can't handle anything else. All right. But you are going to reap the rewards of your hard work, honey. You are. Okay. Just keep putting in the effort. You're being so rough on yourself. Yes. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, you are on your way, sweetheart. Okay. You're on your way is how it's coming into me. They're just saying these are challenging times. Okay. So you're upset, you're challenging times. You're fighting with a boyfriend. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you don't feel secure, right? You feel like you've lost him. You feel like you've lost him. Yeah. I do have a lot of worry. I have a lot of anxiety. I'm having a hard time getting getting a sense of direction. All right. But they're saying just slow down, take a deep breath, that things are going to come into place. Things are going to start getting back in balance a little bit more. Okay. It's just the sense of everything hit you all at once. And we need to break it down into little pieces so that we can feel better and get some rest. And not be up at 4 o'clock in the morning talking to the psychic on YouTube. That's pretty funny. Actually, that's pretty funny. All right. So, all right. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you, Priyanka. I'm right behind you, honey. Okay. So I'm going to just do a quick wrap up. And I want to thank all of my new subs that joined me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. If you are just finding this as a replay, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and then jump into my next live. Let me know that you're a new sub and I just haven't had a chance to give you a reading. I would love a chance to give you a reading. Okay. A reminder to check out the unboxing of the Romantic Fairy Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Okay. That has been launched on my channel. Also, a reminder that there is a 7-day free membership. Priyanka just listed the library link there. That is access to my membership for free for 7 days. You can go into my membership and watch all of my readings. They're all timeless, 30-minute channeled psychic medium messages. Okay. So you can go in there and listen to the readings. And every week, including today, I post a 7-day forecast. So you can go in there and watch the forecast for free. Okay. It's $11.11 a month if you'd like to be a member of Kathy's Angels. And then every week you will get access to the library and you can go in there anytime. Okay. And then there's 2 new pick-a-cards. Check out the pick-a-cards that I just launched. There was the You Are Meant to See This for my singles and what's coming. And then today I did a Are They Sorry? And they're in the doghouse. And now what's going to happen with my relationship? So lots of options for some readings. If I didn't get to you today, I promise I will get to you another time. I will be on twice tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Monday. Okay. So I want to thank everybody who was here. If you'd like to book a private reading, you can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. I have half-hour and hour readings in different types of areas: love, career, mediumship readings, a general reading. If you need you want some one-on-one guidance, you can book a phone reading or a Zoom reading and just go into my website and take a look at that. All right. There's also a mini reading in there if you have a private question that you didn't want to put into chat, but you don't need a whole half hour. There's a mini reading, which is like 1 question. And what I do is I record that and I email that back to you as a recording. It's about 5 or 8 minutes. It's a handful of cards. I just try to answer that question as best I can as a mini reading. So that is another way to get a quick reading from me. Just allow 24 hours for me to record that and email that back to you. All right. So lots of ways to connect to me. I want to thank everybody. For those of you that are going to watch the Super Bowl tonight, have fun, enjoy it, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you, Priyanka.